I graduated psychology many moons ago, convinced I will become a behavioral scientist. Yet life had different plans for me in my career. I have spent nearly 20 years building my corporate career, climbing up traditional corporate ladders, but I knew this was not the reason I was born. I wanted to go back to my roots. I wanted to found a business that will help me translate my passion for people and their self-optimization into a platform that can grow around the world and that can basically be at the disposal of anyone that is striving for healthy and happy life. First and foremost, every leader is a person. That person brings different set of skills, different personalities, and different attitudes into the mix. I try to drive and lead my organization based on 3 C's: communication, collaboration, and care. Knowing yourself well helps to lead teams, to set goals, and to be brave enough to look into a visionary future. When I was very young, in my early 20s, I was offered by my boss to be put on an accelerated path towards GM jobs, and I said no. I didn't see myself being a business leader. It took me a while to understand that being a business leader actually means to be a people leader, which was the reason why I found the courage and the passion to found my own business and bring both to life. This business was founded in January 2020, just ahead of pandemics. We have built a brilliant strategy how to attract clients that are global travelers. 2 months down the line, global travel collapsed. Our key customers were not reachable anymore, and we had to pivot. It was scary, it looked lonely, and it was not easy to recover from the first shock. But looking back to that period now, I really feel in a way we were blessed because we grew through hardship. We had to be more creative, we had to be more courageous, but we have built a foundation that is going to be strong enough to scale that business now when the time is right. Building a strategy is a big task. Every solid business needs it, and every solid business thrives through it. However, I have learned that strategy without people is a piece of paper that will never come to life. So attracting and hiring the best possible talent into challenging and demanding jobs, it's my core responsibility. I need to empower them, I need to listen to them, ask right questions, and make sure that they individually have everything they need in order to do their job well. Going through change and transformation is never easy. Human beings usually don't like it. So it's a leadership job to find ways to paint the future they aspire to achieve. Looking back over the last 3 years, I sincerely believe that lack of resources and scarcity is the element that helped us move fast, achieve success in a right way, and really use creativity, use the best potential your people can bring into the play in the optimal way for the magic to happen. I am a firm believer that new generations will live beyond the age of 100 easily. At the age of 50, their careers will probably be only halfway through. So how to stay fresh, how to stay vital, how to stay relevant for a long run, it's something that inspires me every single day. I personally believe that finding ways to look good helps us all feel better, be more creative, be more courageous, be better with relationships we form with other people, and in the end, more equipped to live healthier, longer lives. The question about work-life balance I've been asked over the last 20 years, day in, day out, and I keep on changing my mind about it. If I look 30 years backwards, my parents were working from 7 to 3. They were at home in 3:30 in the afternoon, and they were living a very different life than me, working from 8 to 8. I can't say they were healthier or happier than me. So it's all about perspective. One thing I'm sure, and I'm consistent with, when I love what I do, I don't care how much I work, where I work, and how it all looks like. Somehow, naturally, it blends together. It brings me the satisfaction, it brings me the motivation and passion I can utilize in leading my team towards a future that is brilliant, that is nice, that is fascinating, and everyone wants to be connected with.